good morning. What's happening, community? Great to be here, great to come in live. Today we're gonna target those lower abdominal muscles, those muscles that are the hardest. I'm gonna pull my shirt up here. We're gonna go down low. We're working this area, okay? This is gonna be slow, deliberate moves. I want you to really focus on elongating the torso. A lot of us tend to pull our bodies in and crunch the stomach when we say tighten those abs, and that just kind of pushes them out. It's definitely a core strengthening move, but I want you to every day be standing tall. Pull the navel up, lock the rib cage in, the navel goes into the spine, and that's where it begins. So today we're going to be doing some slow leg raises. Then we're going to do some slow mountain climbers, some alternating leg kicks, some sit-ups with our hands touching at the sides of our legs, and then some hip dips. Hey guys, what's going on? Great to see you guys coming in here. And during these moves, I want you to be very controlled, very mindful on how quick you're doing the move. These moves are all about focusing on posture and control in this lower pelvic floor. So slow up, slow down. It's a 6-second rep. So we're gonna get down into this right now. Great to see you guys here. Woo woo. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're warmed up before you do these exercises, any workout. Okay, I'm gonna show you the moves first, and then we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing is a slow leg raise. So we're gonna start on our backs, and you can do this on a couch too, on a bench, wherever you like. Legs are straight out in front of you. Core is tight, pulled up and in. Hands are on the elbows, chin is up to the ceiling. We're going 3/4 of the way up. Hold and back down, super slow. If you cannot have your head up off the ground, I want your hands under your rear end. Again, up 3/4, hold, super slow. Back down. These are 6-second moves, so slow up and slow down, okay? The next one we're doing is a slow mountain climber. So you can do this on a tabletop, a countertop, a bench, totally elevated up against the wall. If you're able to be down on the ground, actually I prefer to not do this on a mat. It's kind of hard on the wrists when you have a thicker mat. A yoga mat's totally cool with this. So slow mountain climbers. You're down in that plank position. Feet are shoulder width apart. Wrists are in line with the elbows. You're going to bring that leg in slow and hold. And back out. And then the other one, we're crossing over to the opposing elbow. Chest stays over the hands. And back out. Nice and slow, very deliberate. Point that toe in and down. You can also do this down on your elbows, okay? Next thing we're doing is that lying alternating leg kick. Back down on the ground. And again, super slow. We are back on our elbows. Pelvic bone is tucked under, feet out in front, pressing off the ground with our shoulder blades. Don't sink into it. I want your body up, erect, and in that athletic stance, right? So here we go, one at a time. Nice and slow. Back down. Switch legs, nice and slow. Straight in, that knee is coming straight into your chest. Super slow. Push off the ground with your shoulder blades. And back down. And you can lift your leg as high as you can. It doesn't have to go super high. Usually one leg is more flexible than the other. Super slow. Slow myself down. That's the next move. Okay, then we're going to do some sit-ups. Different kind of sit-up. And if you're not able to come all the way up, the sit-up is here. touch, and back down. Real slow. Up and touch, and back down. And you can see I'm not coming all the way up. Choo. We're in a balancing act here. Up and back down, okay? The next thing we're doing are hip dips, okay? Hip dips. Again, you can do this up on a tall surface, a countertop, a table, a bench. Do this on your elbows as well. Okay, elbows, feet are shoulder width apart, pulling up through that core. You're gonna tilt and hold, and really slow back up. And the other side, chin is up, chest is up, chin is right over your thumbs. Super slow moves. We're really focusing on that lower pelvic floor and those lower abs today. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Let's get right into this. It's time to crush the lower pelvic floor. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in here. We're gonna get started. Take a deep breath. We're going down into those 3/4 leg raises. So 5, 4, 3, get down, 2, and 1. So hands under your butt or on your ears. And here we go. 3/4 leg raises. Up slow. And back down. Very controlled, guys. You're only doing 2 rounds of this. This is going to be a really tough one today. Up, slow. Pulling that pelvic floor. Pulling that lower ab. Those are lower obliques we're working right now. Keep going. So because we're doing them super slow, you're really firing the muscles. Muscle burns fat. You're lifting that pelvic floor and toning at the same time. If your back is coming off the floor, push it down, put your hands underneath your rear end. Almost there, guys. 2 more. Up and down, super slow. Feel those inner obliques working too. You should feel the inner obliques are firing. I am shaking like a leaf. And back down. Okay, next exercise. Slow mountain climbers. So again, you can go up onto a hard surface, up onto a high surface, to do these. Slow mountain climbers. Super slow. Point that toe. Bring that knee in. Hold. And back down super slow. This is just showing you the modification if you're not able to get down on the floor. Point that toe. Bottom knee is soft and bent. Everything's engaged and back down. I'm going to go down on the ground. Sorry for the rear end shot. Here we go. Fingers spread in that plank position. In, hold, and back out. Phew. And in to the opposing elbow. Hold, and back out. Nice and slow. In, and out. We're only doing 12 of these, guys. And because they're such gnarly holds, they're definitely gonna burn and build muscle. Use your glutes too. And back out. Bring that knee in. And back out. 4 more. Slow. Slow. 2 more. Last 2, best 2, right? In and hold. Slowly back out. And in and hold. And back out. Okay. Phew. Shake it out. Big deep breath. We're going back down on the ground. We're going to do alternating leg kicks. Okay, so alternating leg kicks. Back on our elbows, working our triceps with this as well as our lats. Shoulder blade area, chin up, chest up. Here we go. Squeeze the shoulder blades, press off the ground, and one leg at a time, super slow. Pull that rib cage in, poke everything, make sure it's all firing. Everything's tight. Raise that leg, hold, and back down. Don't sink into those shoulders, push off the ground. Make sure your elbows are lined up with your armpits. Oh my goodness. Hold. I think that I put 40 seconds on these, but it's actually a minute that we're doing them, each move. I'll go in and change that so it doesn't confuse anyone. Nice and slow. We got 20 seconds left. Really pull through those obliques. The inner obliques are really working here. That's right around your navel. Really feel it. Squeeze. And back down. We got 2 more, guys. Push off the ground with that chest. Shoulders, rather, not your chest. Last one, best one. Squeeze. And down. Okay. The next thing we're doing is that sit up and touching our legs. So nice and controlled. Back here. We're coming up and touch. And back down, nice and slow. And slow up. And deliberate touch. And back down. Super slow. And bring the body up. And then legs. Super slow. So your upper body comes up first. Then the legs come up, you touch. Legs go down first. Then your upper body goes down. 1 vertebrae at a time. If you can't come all the way up, you're just coming to here and touching, slow, and back down. This is the modification. If you feel like your back is coming off the ground, I just want you to stick your hands under your back and pick your chin up, and you're just coming up slowly and back down, okay? Or we're coming up, upper body, lower body, down, and 3 more, up, squeeze, balance, back down. These are definitely balance, y'all, and up. I thought we had 3 left. We actually have 2 more. And up, squeeze. Feet go down, upper body rolls back with it. And touch. Last one, best one. And slowly back down. Okay. Next exercise we're doing are those hip dips. All right. So on your elbows. Again, you can do this up on your tabletop, your bench, any kind of elevation. Feet are shoulder width apart. And remember, we're bending to the side. Hold. Pull the pelvic floor in and up. My back is cracking, and hold, and back to start, and hold, and back to start. That's it. Hold, squeeze, back to start. That's 6. We are on 6, actually. 6 more. Nice deep breath. Feel it in your diaphragm. Fill up your lungs then. And exhale. And squeeze, hold, yourself slipping out of position, bring yourself back. And it's just a rotation of that hip. You're trying to touch the ground with your hip. 4 more, y'all. Squeeze. And 3. Press off the ground with the chest. Don't let the back sink. And last one. And up. Whew. Holy crap. 30-second rest. Go into that second round and you are done. Get after those lower abs.